Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're brand new. I'm very happy that you decided to join me today for another stop motion video, and also today this video was supposed to be a speed build, but yours truly has forgotten to press the record button. So yeah, here we are with a stop motion, and you may notice there is something slightly different in my game. And if you're wondering, it's because I've installed Reshade. I've decided to try, and if you don't know what Reshade is, basically it is an external program that actually modifies a bit the graphics in game, and it's quite heavy on, you know, a computer, whatever computer, and I thought my crappy laptop wouldn't be able to handle it because, well, it's a crappy laptop, so yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be able to run Sims and contemporarily also another program, but to my surprise it can actually handle it pretty well. So yeah, I was pretty excited about it because I really like how the game looks. With Reshade, it's just a lot more vibrant, and yeah, there are a ton more shadows, or better, the shadows are like enhanced, and I actually love it, and I'm never going back, though I'm only going to use it for screenshots mainly and not for speed builds, just because, yeah, as I've already said, it's really heavy on, well, my laptop in particular, and so I prefer to build without. But yeah, it was just to experiment, so yeah, definitely let me know what you think about it, if you like it or not, also because there are a ton of presets I can download. So yeah, just let me know if you like it or if you prefer just the normal game. But what are we building today? Because I've been ranting for like 2 minutes without telling anything actually. But yeah, we are building an apartment complex once again, and this time I went crazy with packs. It's not just base game, also because my latest build was base game, and yeah, I cannot always build base game things. But yeah, so this is an apartment complex, and I'm only going to show you one of the 3 apartments, even though they are all fully furnished. But I had decided to focus more just on one of them, so the one on the left side now, and now it's actually the one we are getting inside of, but this one is the most detailed of the 3, while the other 2 are, yeah, just really simply decorated and nothing special actually. Also because this video is already long to be a stop motion, imagine if I was going to show the 3 of them, I would have gone crazy, and this video is already 1 day late. Imagine if I would have had to take screenshots also of all the other apartments. I didn't want to, and yeah, as I've already said, they are just nothing special, and I absolutely prefer this one. So yeah, my main focus was on this one. And also, given that we are talking about screenshots and stop motions, I've done a tutorial on how to make a perfect stop motion videos with a lot of tips and tricks. So if you want to check it out, I will have a little link or card or whatever it's called above my, I was about to say above my head, but I don't have a head right now because I'm not doing face cam. I will have a little card popping up so you can check it out if you're interested. But as you can see, we have already worked on the kitchen, and now we've moved on to the living room. This house is really simple. I wanted to go with a sort of industrial style. I am not so sure I achieved that because, I don't know, it's just a really dark interior, but I don't know if it can actually be categorized under the industrial style. But yeah, that was the vibe I had in mind. Actually, I wanted to build like an industrial cafe, but yeah, everything I was building was turning out not that great. I didn't like it at all, so I ended up bulldozing practically everything I would come up with until I came up with this building. But it didn't look like a cafe from the exterior, so eventually I scrapped that idea. But I may revisit it in the future because I really like the idea of an industrial cafe. So yeah, maybe I can do something with it. I don't know when, but yeah, it's just a nice idea. So probably I'm going to build it sooner or later. But as you can see, the first floor is kind of an open concept. It is really open, so in one room there are the kitchen, the dining, the living room, and also a little study area. It's very much right up my alley because I love open concepts. When I will have my own house, which I don't yet because I'm still studying, but when I will, I for sure want an open concept. So that's a little dream of mine. But talking about university, I've been super busy lately. I was like at the hospital every day. If you are not aware, I'm a veterinary student, so yeah, I'm at the animals hospital. Maybe it wasn't clear at first and it would have seemed like I was actually at the hospital. I'm not sick, I'm okay. But yeah, I've been super busy, and also why this video is a day late, and I haven't been as consistent with uploading, and sometimes my videos are like 1 or 2 days late, but that's what happened when you're studying. And also, I've received so many questions about my kittens. If you don't know, my cat actually gave birth to 5 amazing kittens, and they are fine. I haven't posted about them because I'm not home right now. Obviously, I'm at university, but this Friday, so the Friday that is going to come this week, I'm going back home finally for a week, so I get to see them again, and I will update you all with some more pictures because they're just so adorable and they've grown up so much, and yeah, they're just the cutest thing ever. Obviously, as I am a veterinary student, I love animals, so you'll hear rambling me talking about animals like in almost every single one of my videos. But I've been talking throughout practically half of this house, and there are a couple of things I wanted to mention. Of course, as always, I've used a ton of gallery art. You can see the name of the creators on your screen as soon as I use the art, and I cannot recommend it enough because it's such a game changer for people like me that don't want to use custom content. And the main reason why I don't is because I want my builds to be accessible to everyone, and obviously if I were to use custom content, like console player wouldn't be able to use my builds. So yeah, this is the main reason why I don't use custom content. But the art we have in game is a bit lacking and it's not that pretty. That's just my opinion, obviously, but I don't find it so appealing, I don't find it so pleasing to the eye, as practically everything in The Sims. The art we have in game is a bit cartoony, and I like to build more realistic things, and gallery art definitely game changer, and it's no CC, so it doesn't count as custom content, obviously, because practically, essentially what it is they are practically paintings painted by Sims. Like, you can paint by reference, and amazing creators paint the most amazing things by reference. So you can place them in your game, they don't count as custom content, and they're just so beautiful, so I cannot recommend them enough. Another thing that I've used in this build, which is not a news, if you're not new here on the channel, you know that I always use it, and I'm talking about the tool mode. Obviously, I didn't do anything crazy in this build. I've just rotated some art and some mirrors, and yeah, just the common things you would do. I've also used the island living glass floor as a room divider. It's not the first time I do this, but I really like how it looks because they're just like perfect squares and they fit so well as door frames, so I've used them, of course. I've also used them to create a sort of mirror, custom mirror in the master bedroom, and yeah, I just wanted, like, there are those amazing IKEA mirrors with the, like, some boxes, if I can call it this way, and I've always wanted something like this in game, and finally I've come up with a way to make it in game, and I was so pleased with it, and I think I'm going to do this again in the future because yeah, I really liked that idea. But a thing that maybe I was supposed to mention at the beginning of this video is that this apartment contains so many bedrooms and bathrooms. I think there are like 9 bedrooms and 10 or more bathrooms, if I'm not mistaken. But since I'm focusing only on one, this apartment has 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. 2 of these bedrooms have a double bed, so potentially there is even more room. And the kids' room has 2 beds, not bunk beds, just regular beds. But yeah, so it's a lot spacious, and actually it's bigger than I thought. And yeah, but we're actually at the end of this video and the tour is approaching. I really do hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you all next Monday for another video. Bye!